Hey, what's up? My name is Ty. I want to bring you today a pretty quick, pretty easy guide for rogues and specifically macros that you can use in hardcore, in the normal server, whatever, from level 1 up to level 60. Starting with the first is a simple out attack or start attack macro I can show you here on the screen. It's slash cast Sinister Strike. It will always use max rank Sinister Strike and will never stop you from attacking. There's other attack macros that are here as well. One is with the Backstab, one with Hemorrhage, and the last one is again with Sinister Strike. This is very simple, very straightforward. It's been always weird with auto attacking or start attacking in Classic. When you click Sinister Strike, you just stop attacking, and that's why, just to be sure, I always have my main hand weapon showing in my cast bar so I know that I'm auto attacking. I don't need a swing bar for that. I don't like using swing bars, but that's the next point. The next macro is a simple one as well. Everything is simple here. I'm very sorry. But it's a stealth macro that you can just spam and not get out, like broken out of by yourself. If you spam it, if you're in PvP, open world, and you press it, you will always, like, the second you can use it, you can just spam the button and then you get invisible and you don't break out of it. The next macro, the third macro, is the poison macro. I like using double instant poisons. So what you see on screen here is the macro. So you click just one button and you reapply the poison without having the tedious always reapplying it and clicking on it and putting it on your weapon. The only thing that you have to change, but you see it on the other screenshot right here, you just have to change the 16 to the 17. Those are the slots in when you press C. The weapon 1 on your offhand, 16 is your main hand, 17 is your offhand, and by clicking that you always apply the poison that you want. I, as I said, have instant poison 2 right now, and I use them on both of my weapons. That's why I have it twice. It works in classic. Never asked, never cared. It works, deals more damage. The only other time you would need a crippling poison, in my opinion, is when you have some sketchy mobs and you have to like slow them or anything like that. What you see next are very simple as well. Those are most mouse over macros for blind kick, and if you have the Goblin Rocket Helmet, you can do it with the helmet as well. This one is pretty good if you play PvP. This is the sap macro that you use, or rather that you can spam when you're invisible and you are looking for an invisible target as well. So if you're in on PvP or in STV, for an example, you know that somebody's close to you, you just spam it, spam it, spam it. When you find your target first, you will always sap the target first. And the last one on the list is the expose armor macro. I don't really use it because I don't really care, but you can always have this on the back of your hand if you're doing dungeons and you want to help with the main and second target. You can always have the main target, or the second target rather, um, have their armor exposed, which is good to have. Doesn't have to be. As I said, this is all just simple macros. And that's already it with the list. I appreciate you watching if you came that far. Wait, pause. But I appreciate you watching. If you want to see more tips, macros, guides, videos in general, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. It shows me that you liked what you saw and like the video. You know the drill. I do stream on Twitch. Yes, it's in the description down below, as well as every single macro that you are seeing on the screen. So thank you, and I see you around. Goodbye.